We're not talking about walk. He can even talk. So this is an old man with an injury on his back, my brother. I should not be laughing at this. Sad news to the boxing MMA community, my brother. I wish I could speak with you about UFC 299. Saturday, I will be at UFC 299 to watch one of the greatest cards so far. And I spent the whole day in the fight week in Miami doing podcasts and doing to meet and greet with fans and stuff. I'm really excited for UFC 299, but I just got home and I find Jake Paul is fighting the legend Mike Tyson. And I cannot tell you guys how much I disapprove and I am deceptioned with this, my brother. It's unbelievable, brother. And people going to sign Netflix to watch that. These degenerates, they do everything for the money. And let me tell you something. I love money. I like money. But there is boundaries, my brother. You have to respect the age of Mike Tyson. Not only that, you have to respect the legacy of Mike Tyson. So I'm going to bring some points so you guys consider what I'm saying. Because the beginning is easy. It's just a young man beat up an old man. The world is going down. You don't have more respect. That's why you're destroying families, brother. And all start with that, my brother. The losing of the respect for the elderly people, my brother. It doesn't matter if Mike Tyson is a champion and this and that. He's 57 years old. Can you believe that? And I'm going to show some tweets of Jake Paul saying that he's the baddest man on the planet. And you're not gonna believe what I'm gonna show you on this video. It's unbelievable, my brother. It's unbelievable. But we will do that. Again, I wish I could speak about UFC 299. I'm really excited to watch that shit. But no, we're talking about a 27 years old that might be killing an old man. Look at this Jake Paul Twitter. He's saying that's going to be the biggest fight of the 21st century in the biggest NFL stadium in the US, broadcast live on the biggest streaming platform in the world. This is not the big fight, my brother. If they put you against a guy at the same age, with the same level, that would not be the greatest fight of all time. You know that. You're just a beginner in boxing, in the fighting sport. I don't hate Jake Paul. Actually, if you go to my old tweets, I say that he would beat Nate Diaz in an MMA fight. Iago, pull that up. I tell you that. So, I'm not just doing this video to shit on Jake Paul. But man, this is absurd. I don't have words to tell you how crazy is that. That's insane. That's not gonna be the biggest fight on the 21st second. That's going to be the biggest elderly abuse of all times, my brother. Of all times. That should be considered a crime, bro. I'm not joking, my brother. I'm not joking. And Mike Tyson is a legend. And it's not only that. Look more, brother. Look more. Let me tell you something. What he said. Jake Paul, abre aspas. My sights are set on becoming a world champion. And now I have a chance to prove myself against the greatest heavyweight champion of the world. The baddest man on the planet, the most dangerous boxer of all times. Time to put Iron Mike to sleep. Let me tell you something, my brother. Iron Mike Tyson is sleeping, taking naps in the afternoon because he's old. How do you say shit like that, brother? He has to take his nap after the lunch, after the dinner, my brother. He's a old man. He should be in a home that people take care of him, and you want to beat him up on a Netflix. That's just unbelievable, my brother. And that's not just me saying. Michael Bisping is saying that too. Go to the Twitter. Everybody is shit on that fight because that shit doesn't make any sense. So first of all, tell me how you're going to become a world champion beating a 27 years old guy retired on the box for the last 15 years old. Mike has 27 years old today and he's going to be 58 years old on the day of the fight. Jake Paul, 27. And that's not easy to tell, but he is competing. He has 10 fights on the last 4 years, so he's being active, he's training, he's young. That fight doesn't mean doesn't make any sense. Mike Tyson's last pro fight was in 2005. And 2020, he did an exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. And that fight by himself should not be allowed. So that's crazy. They put Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. in an exhibition fight. And I think at the time that's crazy. They are too old. You cannot do that. But guess what? 5 years later, Mike Tyson even older, and they want to put him against Jake Paul. So that's the whole problem with the world today. Everybody is going crazy. Everybody is going crazy. Not only that, the problem begins way back when Logan Paul and Jake Paul brothers start this boxing YouTube venture. And at the first, I say, okay, that's okay. You know, they are putting boxing together because boxing was already like dying. And they say, let's put boxing together on the top, and everybody will start to watch boxing again because the celebrity boxing. So not only Jake Paul is trying to destroy boxing through killing Mike Tyson in the ring, but everybody now wants to be a boxer, want to fight boxing, even on Brazil. So this is a phenomenon worldwide. Everybody's trying to copy them. We have our version of that with Bambam and Popó in Brazil. And look how it goes, my brother. It's just a shame. It's just a disrespect. It's unbelievable. And like I say, the world is crazy. I brought you a lot of points that I disagree with the fight. But now, let's go into the worst, my brother. How Jake Paul is trying to promote the fight. He's trying to say Mike Tyson is still in his prime and that he's going to be a competitive fight. So he posted a video saying that there is a video that somebody sent to him, and it's a video of Mike Tyson training of 2 weeks ago. But actually this video is from 2020, and I know because I remember everybody was watching that shit in 2020 because his comeback against Roy Jones Jr. And he used the same video to say that Mike Tyson is still on that shape, is still training like that. Look the quotes on the video. He's the greatest heavyweight of all time, the most vicious KO artist ever, but I'm younger, I'm faster, and I'm going to be working my ass off to get stronger. A member of my team sent me this video that Mike's coach put up 2 weeks ago and asked me if I am sure that I want to do this. Yes, I do. Heavyweight. How crazy is that, my brother? You get a video from 2020 and you say it's now. I cannot believe. This video is for 2020, and guess what? Mike Tyson was the baddest man on the planet, but that was on the last century, my brother. Was in the last millennium, my brother. When Mike Tyson was on his prime, we were in 1990 something, my brother. It was not the 2000. So please, don't feed this bullshit to us, okay? And now you could tell me, hey, Moicano, but 4 years is not that much, you know? Okay, tell that to a 57 years old man. I think 2 months is a lot for 57 years old. But not only that. So if in 2020 he was active, in 2022 he was in a wheelchair. Can you believe that? Show me the photos, Iago the editor. 2022, motherfucker couldn't walk, my brother. He was using wheelchair because he had a condition, a sciatica, a nerve condition or some shit like that. And quote, this is a Mike Tyson quote, abre aspas. When it flares up, I can even talk. So we're not talking about walk. He can even talk. So this is an old man with an injury on his back, my brother. I should not be laughing at this, but did you see my point, what I'm talking about? That motherfucker is trying to fight a guy that 57 years old, that is an old man with problem on his back, my brother. Imagine that, but somebody's walking in the wheelchair and you see a guy just beating the shit out of a wheelchair guy. That's unbelievable. And then I saw the video on Instagram, Jake Paul saying when they meet Mike Tyson for the first time, Mike Tyson call him Logan or some shit like that, and now he wants to knock him out. So you see, he playing these mind games 4 years from now, and that was all planned, my brother. And now Netflix is helping him to just destroy boxing, to just destroy the fighting community and especially to end allegedly Mike Tyson lives, my brother, because I really do, now I'm talking serious to you, I really think that could be huge problems for Mike Tyson. 57 years old, I know I'm trying to be funny and stuff, but guess what? Commission should not allow this fight to happen, let's be honest, you know, because the two things, you're putting an old man in dangers, or that could be rigged up, you know what I mean? Allegedly. So, that is not enough to you? Okay, my brother, let me tell you something. And that could be a conspiracy theory. And that's why I'm going to say allegedly, because I don't have all the source. But if we look on this photo on Jake Paul and Mike Tyson Netflix poster, I don't see a 57 years old, and for a reason. Allegedly, who did the poster photoshopped the photo, and we have the proofs. This Twitter account is showing, and we went on the websites to try to find the photos, and look at this photo. That look Photoshop, you know, they get this tattoo and put on his chest, but this photo is from 2005 or something, allegedly. I don't know for sure if they did that, but that's what looks like. Sounds strange to me, because if you compare Mike Tyson for this photo to the Netflix video that they released to the promotion of the fight, look at this Mike Tyson. This is a 57 years old Mike Tyson. But what I'm guessing is, if they put the real photo, allegedly, people would see that that's madness, that's no sense. But no matter what, I think the MMA community, the boxing community especially, they are against the fight. I talk with a lot of boxing fighters, boxing coaches, and they say, man, the fight doesn't make any sense. Don't add to nobody, you know, just for Netflix and Jake Paul. And I don't know why Mike Tyson is doing that, because everybody loves Mike Tyson. I don't really think it's a money issue, but there is no other option. It should be money issue, because why Mike Tyson would agree with that? One thing is for sure, my brother, I'm 100% against the Netflix doing the fight, but I will watch every minute of the fight. Why? Because it's bizarre, because you should not be allowed to beat a 57 years old in a Netflix live to like 1,500 million homes. It's just absolutely crazy that they are doing this. But since they are doing this, I will watch. I'm not gonna lie. I will gonna watch the fight. And shame on me